All right, Jake Adams, Carlisle Sentinel. This time I'm here with Caleb Brubaker, who's giving us his best workout attire, it looks like.
Yeah,
Caleb's
sorry. Yeah.
senior with Mechanicsburg football. So, Caleb, how have you and Micah and your family and those guys been so far this summer?
Great. We've just been kind of using this summer to get bigger, get stronger, and better prepare ourselves for the season. We have like an extra month here to really prepare. We know our schedule already, so we're just kind of watching some opponent film right now and taking in everything we can get.
You guys are coming off of what was an exciting year last year, obviously going 6-5, making the playoffs for the first time in quite a while. You and your brother were at the head of that in many respects. So the months since November, since your last game, how has that motivated the two of you and your team as a whole going into this year?
Um, we're excited. So we just dropped a division. Well, not dropped a division, but we changed divisions, obviously. And part of us we wanted to stay up there and show Cedar Cliff what's up and McDevitt get a little fight back at them. But we're excited to face these new teams this year. Obviously, Susquehanna's moving down with us, and we'd like to get some redemption on them and moving down with Northern. So we're excited. Yeah, we realize that the strength of schedule might not be as strong down here, so we have to play harder and win by a little bit more. But we're excited. We're ready to fight.
So what can we expect improvements-wise from both the offense and defense this year?
Offensively, we returned everyone but one lineman, so we should be pretty ground up front. We lost our running back, but again, we have plenty of guys to fill that spot. Defensively, we lost some linebackers, but we got some juniors that are ready to step up. Our D-backs, we only lost one person, and again, we have some people step up there. We're ready to create those turnovers like we did last time. That's what kept us in those big games like Cedar Cliff and all the other, and Northern especially. But we just got to we got to have Tyree have some good games here this year, help the D-line control the trenches and all that stuff, and I think we'll be all right.
So before we start on the rest of your teammates, I need to ask you why he calls you old man.
So back when he first started coaching, he was actually a ninth grade coach. So my ninth grade year, I did something to my back. It was either a herniated disc or something with muscle spasms. So I had a hard time like walking around, especially after like physical practices and games. Like the next day, he said I'd walk like an old man. But I mean, I still played every game. I still was there practicing every week. So
out of the entire Wildcats roster, who's the funniest player on the team?
James Anderson, aka Peanut, he's a clown. Nick Morrison, another one. Those two, when they get on a roll. I mean, they'll crack jokes left and right. They'll really lighten the mood whenever, especially after like a loss or something like that. They'll always come back and say something funny that will just cheer everyone up. They're never in a bad mood. They're always happy. So
Gotcha. Number two, who's the best gamer on the team?
Nick Morrison is another top gamer.
Yeah.
He's really good at COD. There's a tournament that we did with like Cedar Cliff and I think Palmyra, and they did a COD tournament. We didn't win, but he was like the leader of the team. Another person, Connor Catalano, we always make fun of him because he would miss workouts sometimes to play video games, and we would just be on him for it. And yeah, it's not something you're supposed to do, but we understand. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, and also with quarantine here, I see you got the hair out right now. Who's got the worst haircut?
Who's got the worst haircut?
Yeah.
My little brother, actually, he got like the Patrick Mahomes haircut. You can actually see here. You can actually see right here. It's pretty rough.
Oh man.
Yeah. So his is pretty bad. Mike Jones, he's one of our linemen. He's growing it out down to like his shoulders. He looks like a fatter Trevor Lawrence. And Nick Morrison, again, he's all over the place with his hair. I don't even know what it is, but he wears it in like a top ponytail under his helmet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we make fun of him for it.
You guys got some creative hairstyles there.
Yes, we do.
Yes. All right, so not just hair here. Who's got the worst style on the team, and who's got the best style on the team?
Worst style would definitely be Mike Jones. He'll come to practice in these short shorts, and then he'll wear like super tight white shirts. You can see like right through him when he sweats. And yeah, so that's definitely the worst. Best style will probably be Joey Rowland or Tyree Morris. They got some really nice shoes, and definitely some nice chains, and they got the button down shirts down.
Who can eat the most on the team in one sitting?
I know you warned me with this question earlier, and I was thinking about it. Honestly, yeah, it's probably one of our linemen, Cedar Brill. He's big. He's our center. He's our starting center. He's a big boy. But I'd say for like their body weight, like you don't think they could eat that much. Probably my little brother Seth. He's like 6'2", 160. Okay. But I mean, he eats more than me and my brother combined usually, and he has type 1 diabetes, so it's crazy. Like we don't know how he eats that much, but he's grown. We just got to put a little muscle on him, but he'll definitely be big if he eats the way he does.
I hope you guys stay safe and that you're able to get through and have another good year with Mechanicsburg. So thanks for the time, and we'll be seeing you around here soon.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.